any other work and to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League scouts in attendance. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a...
With the 5th pick of the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select the center fielder from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember weeks that follow. Teams work to come to terms with the player. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with us. Digging in to try it again, Jason Haynes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping into the box, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. John Rodriguez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rodriguez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Haynes has got it and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike too. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the... And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Ready now, Jason Haynes. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Now a flare out to left center. Walker moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So stepping in, Shea Vigil.
Catcher, Shea
ready
Vigil.
to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Silva. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Frank Blue. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Frank Blue.
This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Bought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Leading off for Mississippi.
Now at the plate,
Center
number
fielder,
24.
number
He'll take his
24.
first hacks here. This is line to left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Striding in once again,
Now
number
batting.
24.
Number
1 for 2 with a
24.
double on his line thus far. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
Our final
Both
line
hurlers
score.
battled,
First for
and it's
the
almost a
victorious
shame
Jumbo
somebody had to
Shrimp.
lose this
1
one.
run.
And that
8
one
hits,
run held up
no
tonight.
errors.
1-0 the
13
final.
men on base.
Luis Sanchez gets the win on the
For
mound, his
Mississippi,
first of the
no
year.
runs,
David
7 hits,
Ochoa is settled
no
with a
errors.
loss after
They left
giving up
10
only 1
men on
earned.
base.
Freddie Schroeder hammers down the save,
Time of the ball
his
game,
second.
2
So
hours
that'll
and
just
20
about
minutes.
do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our
Thank you for
entire
joining
crew,
us here
I'm Matt
this evening.
Vasgersian.
We
This has
remind
been a
you to
presentation
please
of
drive home
MLB The
safely.
Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
And now,
limelight today as the
let's hear it
show's
for
coverage of the
your
Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Luis
Batting fifth.
Hernandez.
Catcher.
First chance for him
Luis
here after appearing as a
Hernandez.
pinch hitter in the game last night. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Rich Price.
Now batting,
0 for 1 for him
center
here in
fielder.
this one.
Rich Price.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Johnson ranging into shallow over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. At the plate,
Batting
number
8.
24. He had a
Center
couple
fielder,
of hits in that ball
number
game last
24.
night. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready once again, Rich
Center
Price.
fielder,
Third
number
trip
2.
to the plate for him here
Rich
tonight. 0 for
Price.
2 at this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Casey is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, number 24. He's 0
Number
for 1 thus
24.
far. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Number
batting,
24.
number
He tripled
24.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Schroeder. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in once again, Forrest Ellis.
Second
He singled
baseman.
in 2 trips to the
Forrest
plate thus far.
Ellis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Silva sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Terrence Rodecker gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Craig Gill is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Ray
left 4 men on.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding in, number 24. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Soft liner towards short. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Luis Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Hernandez.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now at the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
He was not messing around in that.
Digging in, Luis Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Dias is on his way home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jason Haynes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jason Haynes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season.
Settling in now, number 24. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 14-2 the final score in this one. Jacksonville brought.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the first tax here.
Fielder, number 24.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, Hiroyuki Ito. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Hiroyuki Ito.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the
number
Braves,
24 as
center
we begin
fielder,
the top of the fourth.
Number 24.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. He's
center
singled
fielder,
in 2 trips to the plate
24.
thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2-2 count. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Striding in once again,
Leading off
number
for
24. A
center
hit in
fielder,
2 tries so
number
far.
24.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping up now, number 24. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Batista moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again, Steve Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Garcia.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
24.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out. Stepping in, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Carmona going back on it. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 24. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 24. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
11 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. He singled his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Batista is after it. Just foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dietz moving to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Stepping up to the plate, Leonardo Blanco. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quezada is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
At the plate, Leonardo Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leonardo Blanco.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Silva racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
There's no question he's been.
Now batting, number 24. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Ready once again, Jonathan Dietz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. William Sasaki will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Sean Melendez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Four to 2, the final score tonight. Kevin Uribe gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ray Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in, number 24. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is fouled at the plate. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on as the inning is over. Standing in, Leonardo Blanco, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Pulled toward right center field. Self moves to play in the alley. So striding in, number 24. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week.
Now in the box,
Now batting,
number 24. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Campos moves over. He's got it 1 away. The relay throw. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in, Lauren Campos. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout. Now to the plate, Aldo Carmona. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Aldo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really work.
Striding into the box, number 24. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Dietz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Walker is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Lauren Campos. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Number 24 is right there, and it's a very quick out. Now at the plate, Enrique Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
And 8-0